Hi there. It's time to head into the Wasteland. Hello and welcome indeed to Wasteland 2. Now this is going to be quite a lengthy intro to the series and the game itself. Wasteland 2 is a game that I've been following since the very early stages in its development. That being said, I've read about what the game is, I've seen a couple of pictures of it and whatnot, but I haven't actually played it in any of its forms and stages of development ever at all. So I have no idea what this is. I do not, well, I have a rough idea of what it is, but bear in mind this is my first experience of actually getting in the game and playing it. What I have done is created my Ranger team. It consists of Juggernaut, Coldeye, Losira, and Jake. These two being my friends, colleagues, if you will, on the internet and the YouTubes and the streams and Twitches and whatnot. And I have added Coldeye, which is a pre-made character in the game. Let's take a look at the characters before we move on. This will be me. I'm trying to model it based on what I think about myself. It's kind of narcissistic and weird to do, but there we go. This is what I've come up with. Assault weapons, handguns, and sniper rifles. 3. This weapon skills also fits the lore behind the character, which I've written as well, which I will show you. Thus far, the entire character creation screen has given me a very much Baldur's Gate feel. There's the lore, there's the stats, there's what I've done for him. There we go, you can pause the video and read it if you want to. Now, let's take a look at Coldeye. Similar to my character, although more sharp, if you will, spikes on the skill front, and here, mechanical repair, weaponsmithing, sniper rifles, so he's going to be taking care of our equipment. Thinking about giving him 1 sniper rifles and then putting it into like repair somewhere else, but you can't do that with a pre-made character. This is the backstory for the character the game made, and there we go. Finally, load syrup. I'm just going to take you through all the characters and what they have and what they are. There you go. Good intelligence, everything else is more or less average. Good speed, 5. Gonna need it on a medic, I believe. So I want him to be our medic character. Religion none. This is something I wanted to ask. Is religion none basically means that he doesn't want to tell anyone about his religion? It doesn't matter, don't talk about it? Or is it something that actually exists? Because there's atheist. So why is religion none a thing? I feel like you should be sure. Do they make you not want to pick... Sorry. I'm losing my train of thought. Do they not want to force you to pick one? Because that's okay if they do want to do so. He's pretty much our medic guy. And Jake? I haven't showed Jake? No, I haven't. Charisma, strength, 5, everything else on 3, apart from luck, which is 6. I'm giving him good luck. I've also given him 2 leadership, 2 animal whisperer, but no weapon skills. There we go. Why is his snapshot changing? I do not know. There we go. Those are the characters. Now, before we actually click the play button, I'm going to rant a little bit about the game again. You can feel free to skip this. It's probably going to last a couple of minutes. Sorry. But it has to happen. I got in the game, and it said, Red Boots DLC for only $49.99. I click it, and it says, come on, did you seriously think we're going to have DLC? Of course not. Which is brilliant, but also makes me question how serious this game takes itself. However, the joke was pretty good, made me giggle. Anyways, who are these people? Coldeye is a pre-made character. This obviously represents a VDV guy from Russia, cross with myself, I suppose, / myself, in like the mix of the two. Jake is a streamer on Twitter whose link... Twitter? You don't stream on Twitter. He has a Twitter, but he's a streamer on Twitch. I was confused the two for some reason. Whose link it will be in the description, and Losira is a fellow YouTuber as well. His link, it will be in, rather a link to his channel will be in the description down below as well. I really didn't know who to put here. I could have just came up with random names. I could have taken subscribers' names, But that's not fair, because I can only put 2. Because I wanted to make one after... Well, I wanted to make one my own personal, close type thingamajig deal, how I want to make a character. One pre-made one, that leaves me with 2. So I decided to pick these 2 guys just simply because they're in this entire video making business, and picking someone I know or a friend or something would just not feel fair because I can only pick 2, and what about the rest? So that's my thought behind that. One for the probably, what, 10th time this episode, I have no idea how this game plays out. I have never played it, never touched it. So this is going to be the first time we ever actually get in the game. So let's just do it. I know this will annoy people and I will make mistakes, but this is your blind playthrough, and we're going to play on seasoned. Basically medium, let's be honest. If you've had some experience in the wastes or places like it, and you know which enemy of the meson cannon to point at the... which end of the meson cannon to point at the enemy, this is the setting for you. We're gonna play season. I have never played it, so I probably should play Rocky? Yeah, Rocky Balboa, fuck yeah. No, Rookie, but I'm gonna play seasoned. So this is your blind playthrough of this game, basically is what you're getting here. And my my impressions of the game as we're going through it. That art looks absolutely badass. Screenshot that. We are taking that to my desktop. That is amazing. That being said, let's actually load into the game and see what it's like. Any minute now. There we go. With many strange voices and noises in the background. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. General Wise.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone.
Damn.
They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass. Okay. Cultists, criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since.
This is brutal, god damn it, I expected animations.
Survived too. Called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers.
Oh. I see. So I had to make my Ranger squad.
I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless. And I know It's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms. But I want you to know something else. That no ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. Nor will he have ever died in vain or unavenged.
Well, well, well.
Thank you, recruits.
That ought to get you pumped for this game. Click anywhere and press the space bar to continue. Stiff bearded older General Vargas walk with the king. Yes, need I mention the quote from the beginning is not really General Vargas. It's not his original quote, but you know, we'll just go with it.
Appropriate too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a desert ranger.
Alright. Ooh, dialogue options. Oh. Can I actually... Oh, I can click on who's going to talk. Nice. So, Lowe's Hero is the one who has Kiss Ass. Well, let's just gonna go with it. I'm gonna pronounce it. I'm sorry, kids. Kiss Ass 2. So... Happy to be given the opportunity, but where do we begin? It's the same for everyone else, so...
Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got one ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide. And Team Baker is up north, looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
Okay. What's the mission?
The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission. Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other.
Okay. So... Interesting, interesting. Very, very interesting. I like it. Thus far, I like it. What's this thing up here, though? It has a timer. Let me just tell you something about myself. Anything, anywhere that has a timer on it scares me. Literally. If I see a clock that has a timer on it, I get scared. IRL and in game. I don't perform badly under pressure. I just don't like it. So I hope that's... Oh, you can pause the game here. Ah, that's your... Okay, that's what you mean by pause. So, where is this area?
It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
Okay. Ha. So this is where we are. We need to get there. I like the map. It doesn't give... Well, it hardly gives a lot of information, which is
There
good.
you go.
Okay. Something is either going to draw in or annoy a lot of people. This is my first time playing, so I will naturally go through a lot of the dialogue and listen to it. I'm not going to skip over it like I do in Metro. Well, I don't actually skip over dialogue in Metro, but I don't tend to read the notes and whatnot. Here I will, because this is the first time playing this game, and I really want to read it all, basically. Call in.
Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business.
Okay. When can we enter?
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, and you aren't cut out to be a desert ranger, we won't let you in.
Okay.
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal. But sadly, Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower. And his logbook and the voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us.
Not exactly.
Good luck out there, recruits.
Looking forward to, you know, meeting with this thing. Let's see what kind of weapons we have. Cold Eye has a hunting rifle. Okay. Okay. I have a pistol. Actually see the range if we zoom out. There we go. You have a stick and you have a stick. Pathetic. Must acquire better weapons for yourselves. Ha. A shovel. Take it all. Okay. I can only imagine the pain people will feel when I start actually getting into combat and sucking badly. Grenadier Major Nur Gibbets. Grenadier Major Nur Gibbets. Ranger Citadel recruits. They're also not to let you in before we finish. Investigation. Ha. Nice try, recruits. If you don't get through this door, I like your sass, though. Tell you what, I'm getting inside you can hand on stuff in this way for you. Well, I've got a little toy interested. You know, let's try and not murder the first person we're talking to right now since the beginning of the game. Yeah, you bet. What's going on? I call her Mississippi Mule because she kicked like one. A double barrel phone. Okay. Yeah, I can keep that promise. This is my go-to gun. You can have her as long as you promise to put a good use to it. Yeah. Wow. With our smooth talk capabilities, we have successfully acquired a weapon for us. Which is terrific, really. Who has this weapon we talked about? Ah. Excellent. You have the Mississippi Mule. Can you use said mule? Equip. Excellent. Excellent. Let us move on then, gentlemen. So, a kindly older woman is standing in this image. County goods and organising crates. Aside from some clothes, she's the picture of a loving grandmother. You could swear she smells faintly of fresh baked cookies. Oh, come on. Well, hello, recruit. No, I'm not going to do voices. Come on, this is there are levels of professionalism, and then there's doing voices of actual characters in games. No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Maybe if I'm in a particularly good mood, or find a particularly interesting character, and only then. I'm going to make your acquaintance. Always nice to meet a few faces around here. Blah blah blah. Okay, trade. Aha, I can trade with her. Oh boy. Yep. This is not gonna be a simple game, is it? Yeah. Oh yeah. This is going to be slightly complicated. Party scrap is 50. We can sell all junk which we don't have any of. Okay. What can we buy with 50? Nothing. Let's get out of here then. Alright, so what is this? Camera rotation. I don't need camera training. It's fine. It's okay. Ah. Hello. Oh. Oh, this is awesome. So you can actually talk to them. Oh, this is epic. I did not know this was a thing. This is amazing. We can actually talk to them. So, how are you? How are you? Trade? Okay. So I suppose there's a list of... I suppose there's a list of set commands that you can use, but that's pretty sweet because you can actually type your commands out, which is awesome. Okay, let's go pick this up. What is this? Tin can. Don't. What? One of my guys actually injured. It would have been hilarious. Alright, not sure I'm a big fan of that travel symbol. There's far less conspicuous ones to be using, but yeah, I suppose if it works, it works. So you actually can equip the Did I just make him dig his own grave or something? No! No! I thought it was just going to be the stick. At least you can't use the shovel as a weapon. I thought it was just...
God damn it, Ace. You never should have put down the wrench and picked up the gun.
Tough-looking red head with decades of sun. Okay, well you've seen her in the intro, so there's no need to read this. Jake's perception bonus. Among the skull tattoos, there's a single heart. Within that heart, a single name, Ace. Yeah, Jake. You know what, mate? That was kind of obvious, just like. From the other side of the map, it was pretty obvious they were close. It's just you know, just.
Sorry about the waterworks. I'm still pretty broke up over Ace. I'm Angie. You kids must be the new recruits old Vargas trained up. Lord, y'all just babies.
Babies us. Well, let's be honest, gents. We are utter morons that nearly shot each other accidentally. We are not the highest and most skilled of all players. That is sure. That is for sure. General Vargas. How well do you know him? Ace. You saw your Ace. You knew him well. That's pretty obvious. You noticed that, huh? Well, Ace said I would wear my heart on the sleeve. Yeah, me and Ace. We were more than just two old army buddies, if you know what I mean. That's why it hurts so bad. That's why I want to come with you. Aha! Will you come with us? Can Ace? Can you come with us? Yeah, you can just type these things in here, but I'm going to be doing the typing because it's more fun, I guess. Ace, Let me read through this. Aha. Where is Quartz? There's going to be a lot of aha, yes, I feel like in this game, because there's not a lot of voice acting going on, but man, not sure I can recall. Haven't been out that way in ages. Don't even know if it's still on the map. Ask Thrasher, he'd know. Where's Thrasher? You better call him Gilbert now. Funny. Blah blah blah. Okay. Any other commander would have handled him. He was walking papers, but long as there's dump old friends. So he started him working in the museum. Okay. Cochise. Cochise? Is that Cochise? What was base Cochise? Okay. There's a great computer in there that kept splitting our robots and sending them off to kill people. Oh God! We had one hell of a fight putting it down. We earned our stripes that day, literally. Literally. Sorry, not literally. Literally. That's when I became captain. Death. Not death. Death. Computer was making the robots. Yeah, the base Cochise AI. I don't know what was wrong and broken, I guess. I thought I would. Everybody was its enemy. I wanted to kill the whole planet. Bloody hell. Okay.
Say, listen. Vargas asked you to look into Ace's death because he thought I was too upset to be professional about it. He didn't want me going off half-cocked and shooting up all of Arizona looking for his killer. But I'd gotta find this guy. So, well, I know it's going against orders, but if you let me tag along and be in at the kill, well, I'll help you find your feet out there. Maybe give you a few pointers along the way. I may be old and slow, but I know the Wasteland back in my hand.
Listen, people, we need all the help we can get.
No need to tell Vargas why I joined you. If anybody asks, I'm just helping you get oriented, all right?
You know what? We need all the help we can get, because I'm not sure I'll be able to handle a single goat right now. It headbutted me. And let's be honest, we don't... Aha, your 13s have topped off. So this is the survival aspect of it, you know, we need food and water, obviously, I suppose.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over. Copy, Echo 1. Appreciate the update.
Ha. Okay, so that's how the, What does this mean, though? 0110. Oh, is that the... Ah, is that the frequency that we call that? Okay. So let's go then, everybody. Let's meet up. There isn't... Is there a map? Yeah. There's nothing we can do here. Let's go on into the Wasteland and actually have some combat. Tell you what, though, look at this. The art of this game is spectacularly beautiful. The in-game graphics not so much, but they can be forgiven. It's just that the art here is so bloody good.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
Let's not talk with you, let's talk with me. This is Ranger Team
Roger, Echo 1. Just making sure your radio is working. I'll be your dispatcher from here on out. I also wanted to give you a little heads up on your water situation. If you've all got full canteens, you should have enough water to reach the place where Ace died with plenty to spare. If you're going to go exploring, you'll want to fill up again at any oasis you can find.
Okay. We're going to go exploring.
Remember, your main priority is to recover the repeater units Ace was carrying. Once you've got the devices, you'll be headed to Ag Center and High Pool to install them. But we'll talk about that after you acquire the repeaters. We must, of course, bring Ace's killers to justice. But right now, that's secondary to discovering the location of that signal. It is vital that all teams stay in radio contact with me here at the base.
Yep, okay.
Get distress calls from all over our jurisdiction. 10-4, Echo 1, carry on. Ranger Command out.
That's pretty obvious. Aha. So the water is for travelling. And this is how you travel. Ooh, okay. Me approves of this. What is 60 out of 60? Is that the water situation? Probably. Where do we need to go? We don't exactly know. To water. Aha.
SOS! SOS! Is anybody out there? This is High Pool. We are under attack. I repeat, we are under attack. Raiders with mortars and explosives are blasting our walls. If anybody can hear this, come at once. Don't know how long we can hold it.
Ranger Citadel, this is Ag Center. Come in. We're under attack. The plants, they're mutating out of control. They're tearing my people apart.
Ag Center, this is Citadel Base. Can you repeat? Did you say the plants were attacking?
Yes, goddammit, the plants. Something's gone wrong with the door. They're breaking down the door. Fall back, fall back.
Did you copy those distress calls from High Pool and Ag Center? Roger that. Listen, Echo One, I have no one else in the area and no further intel at this time. I'm afraid it's going to have to be your decision which call to respond to first. Whichever one you choose, get there ASAP.
Ha. Okay, so at least I did go down the correct way. We're going to go and help one of these two places first of all.
Uh-huh. Suspicious, isn't it, Echo One? Like someone's monitoring our transmissions, trying to stop our little radio experiment before it starts. Keep an eye out for suspect characters. Cop 10-4, Echo One. Godspeed.
Okay. Ah, and this is the range that we can, like, see. That's pretty good, that's pretty good, okay. Continue, what's continue mean? Okay. An oasis. Found an oasis. Fill each party member's canteen. Yes. Oh, let's keep heading south. Is this south? Southish. No, you can shift click to change the direction, which is pretty good. You see a dangerous pact of infected animals approaching your position. Run 75%. Attack. Let's get into some combat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how it actually works, bearing in mind I will probably pause the game about, well, 50 times. Is there a way to pause the actual game in... No? In-game, no, this is the only way to pause it. Okay, so... Encounter begins! Oh, it's... turn-based? It is turn-based. Okay. Is it turn-based? Do I have a timer? Huh? So let's pull you slightly backwards. Whoa! 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 33 to hit him. 32, 40 to hit the target. Ah, so you can hit allies in this. Man, you better go back to basic training. Yeah, let's be honest. You really better. Kinda like get you there. Who's in danger of dying? Cold eye. 57, 57. Let's go for the kill here. I feel like I'm playing XCOM, let's be honest. To be perfectly honest, I feel like I'm playing XCOM. 57. Good rolls, good rolls. Well, good job, everyone. All around, good job. Can I... This is a range thing. Click back on. Do not kill Lotus Hero. Do not kill him, please. If at all possible. You have a stick. You have a stick. You can have fists out. You can have a stick out. Headshot not gonna work. I mean, there's only so much one can do. Now you have a hunting rifle. Ah, put some distance between you and the enemy and suddenly you're good. Let's kill this. Actually, they hit. He hits not very hard, so let's try and kill him. A rabbit. Good. Excellent. Now let's move you to there and try and tank the damage with. That's okay. We'll deal with it. We're big boys. Unjam and run around the road. Ouch. So if I move a step back and then take a shot, just to be safe. Nope. Not enough AP to unjam. Okay, end turn then. And you... How much action points do you have, actually? 8. So if I run you back here... You don't have enough AP to take a shot. About crouch. End turn. You, on the other hand, far better situation. Move to there and take a shot. Seriously, 2 50% shots, and you... Good job, Jake. Not gonna lie, that was pretty impressive as far as impressive goes. Can you, I guess, run slightly backwards? Ha! 28. You need to move forward, like so. Excellent, praise be. 58. Oh! Oh god. I nearly killed myself. Oh god. Oh god. No. 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 End turn. No. Are you not entertained? Mr. Wade, are you not entertained? Unjam that shit. Excellent. Perfection. Well, we've now learned that the combat in the game is actually turn-based. No, I'm just kidding. Of course we didn't learn that. But we've now learned how fundamentally combat works. We've also learned how not to proceed with combat. Can you please heal yourself? Ah, you're doing so now. Excellent. Good work. Knee. I'm gonna heal myself as well. Heal me, yeah. Just to keep this in mind before you send all manners of insult in my general direction. I have not touched the game before, hence the title Blind Let's Play. Or Playthrough, whichever you prefer. Keep in mind that as we proceed. Yeah, please. Please do that. Thank you. Much appreciated. Exit the scepter, yes. So yes, you can also run away from encounters after you've attacked and initiated them, which is pretty good. become useful later on, I suppose. Let's go to like there. So here we are at AG Research. Well, this is where we're going to have to end the episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Please bear in mind that, yes, it did kind of start off slow and whatnot, but this game seems really entertaining to me, and I look forward to getting actually decent at it. Of course, comments and like ratings down below very much help myself as an individual and the channel itself. Thank you very much for watching. Do subscribe to stay tuned if you want to stay on par and on course with this series as it progresses through the interwebs and whatnot. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.